Hey, what's up, guys? Twintuitive 717 here. I am back with another reading. We're going to dive right into a collective message for the Divine Feminine Collective. I've been picking up a lot of energy for the Divine Feminines, and what I'm hearing is the more you stand in your power, the more you feel self actualized, is the words I'm getting. So, the more that you're able to, I feel, stand in your power, feel comfortable in your own skin, really live in your authenticity, you become a magnet. And as you become a magnet, you start to attract things rapidly into your life. And this is the good and the bad and the ugly. Okay. But many of you have become masters at being able to filter things out. And at this point in your life, I do feel new love around many of you, new experiences, or it's the energy of this suitor that's coming through and they just won't quit. That was the clear message that I got. You have a suitor, this masculine energy that just won't quit. I feel like you're a divine feminine. You may be on your journey and you've stumbled across a masculine energy that simply just won't quit. Now, I feel that there's new love brewing in the air because there is something about their consistency or the energy that they're bringing to the table that it can't help but capture your attention. It's presenting itself as very strong masculine energy. And I feel like you're dealing with someone who knows that you're testing them, and I feel like they're exceeding your expectations. So I'm going to tap into that energy a little bit and we'll find out just what about this divine feminine is maybe growing, what they find so magnetic about you, why they simply just won't quit. I feel like maybe many of you you're also transforming. Like monarch butterflies could be a huge synchronicity for some of you at this time. You're going through some kind of transformation, and I feel like your counterpart, they're in a holding place, and that doesn't mean that you're going to stop attracting new love, and it's going to come to you in the form of just really divine connections aside from your spiritual counterpart. Okay, and this is really going to catch many of you off guard, but I feel like the universe is letting you know that there's something shifting, your transformation, or you're expanding, you're attracting new experiences. Get ready for it. Okay, so we have sanctuary, we have privacy, personal space, respect boundaries. So this is the energy that I feel like many of you are, this is what I mean by testing. Whoever this suitor is, they understand your need for privacy, they understand your need for your safe space or the sanctuary that you've created, but I feel like this is what they are not taking no. This is the area that they're not taking no for an answer, is that they want to have you enter their sanctuary, or that's what it is. Because with sanctuary, I keep wanting to say the word safety, and I feel like whoever this new love is that's coming in, they want to give you stability or safety in some way. And I feel like, to be honest with you guys, like the vibe I'm getting off of this person is like they were specifically sent from the universe to help you open up your heart space again, divine feminine. Because I feel like for many of you, you still have so much to give, but you've stumbled on the journey somewhere where you've closed in. Like I'm getting the turtle. Many of you may feel like safer in your sanctuary or safer in your turtle shell, but you have somebody that has entered in your space, and their patience and their consistency with you is a turn on. It's literally making you come out of your sanctuary, or making you feel like it's safe enough to exit the sanctuary, the safe place that you've built. This need for privacy or this need for isolating is now diminishing. Okay, so let us see what this new love is bringing to the table, because this masculine energy again is coming off as very intuitive, and that's why I feel like it's a gift from the universe, because this is going to be someone who is literally going to blow your mind, divine feminine, because they're going to understand aspects of this growth that you've been through. Okay, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This is going to be someone that understands your spiritual nature. They're going to be very highly intuitive themselves, and one thing that may be going to surprise you is their intuitive ability to read you. To know that, I feel like they're going to know exactly what it is you need just by being able to read your energy. And many of you might feel just taken back by this because you're so used to protecting your energy, or you're so used to reading other people's energy that you've never come across someone that knows how to read yours. And this is going to come as new love that's entering your space. This new love is going to catch you off guard with being able to read you intuitively. And that's why I feel like your love life is ascending, because many of you may be attracting this person into your life that just won't quit because they know you. They know you on a spiritual level. They know what you desire. They know what you want. They know how to ease your mind. They know how to soothe you. All they're waiting for is for you to get out of that sanctuary energy. And I feel like for them, it is like they're almost looking at you smirking because they can't wait until they're able to get you out of that place all on your own, is what I'm feeling. Let go of control issues. So let this unfold naturally. I feel like many of you want to give in, but at the same time, because we have you in the sanctuary card, you're also in this darkness, Divine Feminine. You're in this safe place. I feel like for many of you, you have made a decision to not let love in, but whoever this person is coming in with not wanting to quit and not taking no for an answer, what is maybe softening your heart in a sense is they are patient with you. I feel like for a lot of you, patience is a quality that you find attractive in a masculine energy because it says a lot about their nature and their habits and where their mindset is. Okay? Very strong masculine energy coming through. I want to say it's a water sign. I really, really do, but that's not going to be for everybody. But that might just be an extra confirmation for those of you who maybe need to hear it. We also have the children card here coming through. And this may not be for everyone, but I want to say it might have something to do with the sanctuary card because some of you could be mothers. And whoever this is a reason why they've been so careful and patient and consistent with you, because something about safety and feeling safe in their presence, or having you see that they're trustworthy in a sense. So this is somebody who knows how to play their cards right. They've studied you, and that's why I feel like they're a gift from the universe, because they're highly intuitive. They know you better than you think, and they have a gift for reading others as well. Okay, it may show in either like their profession, they may have like extremely good people skills because again, they have a gift for reading others. Okay, so you may make their inner child come to life, and they may make your inner child come to life. You may make each other laugh off of like your personalities. You may find each other like heartwarming, adorable. Hang on, guys. Let me just close my window 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, the energy of children as well, I was going to say, is that you two may find like you have like very childlike qualities when it comes to one another. Like it could just feel like a genuine crush or just very lighthearted energy between two people. You may have very similar mannerisms as well, that you're both very expressive in the way that you communicate. It's like I see two people just kind of clicking in this very childlike energy as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap into an erotic oracle, because again, with this consistency and with this strong energy, I am getting as well that, you know, someone wants you to let love in all areas of your life. Okay, especially maybe romantically and intimately as well. Some of you could be meeting this person, and I feel like you've been celibate for a really long time, and they're coming in to show you that you're safe in that area as well. Okay, that might be another part of your journey where you're just very protective of yourself. I'm just going to keep those two that fell out. Okay, so we have moving on. And I feel like this is very significant for many of you, because letting go of control issues means to let this unfold naturally. So a lot of you could be moving on from isolating, that hermit journey, that hermit phase of your life. The universe is saying it's time to open up your heart space. It's time for your love life to ascend to a higher level of commitment. And that's why I feel like moving on could be significant for many of you who you've had to move on from your divine counterpart or who you've known as your divine masculine. And I feel like the universe is sending in a special gift for many of you to experience. And that's why you've got to let go of control issues, because many of you might be in a place of feeling like you can't move on. But the magic is in the cards, right? The magic is in the messages that there is protective love. And I feel like it's significant that he's behind her, because I feel like she's in front, and even like her body movement or her body position is that he knows you're in charge of your own life. He knows that you've got it down pat. You've got everything you need. But he also can sense that there's something that's missing. And I feel like many of you know what that is. And this suitor is coming in to let you know that it's safe to experience that. Okay, and we also have leaving as well. And I feel like that ties in with moving on, because, again, many of you may be moving on from an old version of yourself. And maybe part of you in the sanctuary space is ready to leave that behind. Okay, anything that feels like it's been weighing you down, or it feels like a sense of like stress on the journey, or that it takes from you energetically, I feel like this is going to be the collective of divine feminines that are ready to move on to something that feels more aligned or more peaceful. You're going to start taking more risks, whereas before you might have been very protective of your heart in this stubborn way with sanctuary, a need for privacy, a need to be alone. But, you know, the universe is pushing you to take risks and to expand. And I feel like if you take the risk in opening up your heart, you're going to be very, very surprised as to what it is you end up manifesting or attracting now that you're in this vibration of that monarch butterfly energy, transformation, allowing your heart to be open again after closing it off for so long. The universe will send you someone who is more aligned with the vibration that you're currently in. And I think that that's why many of you have had your hearts closed, because it's like the vibration that you're in now, it's going to take a lot within romantic love, within a masculine energy, to really, I feel like, make you feel safe again. But that's exactly what the universe wants to give to you. All right, guys, so that's my quick check-in for the divine feminines. Okay, really exciting stuff. I feel like a seed is being planted, and you guys should enjoy it. All right, I do have a July special for Twin Flame Clarity reading for many of you, especially in the areas of moving on and just wanting to pave the way for a new path, especially with the winter months ahead. All right, guys, so check me out on wizio.com, search for Twintuitive. I've got the link listed in the comment section as well. And if you guys want to join the channel memberships, there might be a part 2 to this reading that you're looking for. All right, I love you guys. Take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.